What's going on? All right, welcome to Brutal Planet Comics. I'm your host, Dre DeRue Daniels. Here's some more news. Happy Friday to you all. Hope you all had a fantastic week. Ooh, the lolly. So about a day ago, it was announced that the Fantastic Four has casted their Silver Surfer, and they're going with Julia Garner, and the internet lost their mind.
Of course!
Because everyone wanted to see the OG Silver Surfer. Now, before I even get to all my thoughts, let me give you full disclosure. I didn't grow up a big Silver Surfer fan, all right? Not one bit. He was way down my list on favorites. However, there is a really good story that I've had for many years. The Rebirth of Thanos. This is a really good Silver Surfer arc, so definitely check that out. So, everyone was expecting to have Norrin Radd because he's the original, he's the OG, and I can get that. I understand that. There's a huge fan base behind it. However, they're going with the Shalla version of the Silver Surfer, which in his arc and stories it's his love interest, and then she ends up becoming the Silver Surfer later on. Now, for full transparency, this is not a new character. Shalla has donned Silver Surfer for many years, back in the late 60s. But I get what people want. They want to see the OG Silver Surfer with the Fantastic Four. Makes a whole lot of sense. Now, here's the real question. Are you really surprised that they're going this route? Like, seriously, I've been pretty much detached from MCU for quite a few years now, but we've seen all the directions that the things they're going through. They already know that every woman's going to be a girl boss and all that stuff, and it's going to be extremely boring. We know this already. So my brothers and sisters in nerddom, why get worked up anymore? We already know what's going to happen to this movie. It's not going to go well, blah, 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 rinse and repeat. So before I even get into, my deep feelings on it, brothers and sisters, please just relax and just enjoy the ride and watch it all burn. So despite the fact that I don't really have a dog in this fight, there's one thing I have a problem, and that's continuity. Look, Norrin Radd was first, and if we're doing a brand new reboot, if we're doing a restart of the whole Silver Surfer Fantastic Four arc, we gotta go back to the beginning, and I think that just makes sense, and I think, by every measurable metric, I think that makes a lot of sense. I think that's why people are so divided outside of the usual culture war stuff. People want to see the original version if this is supposed to be a restarting and a rebooting. And I'm inclined to agree with them. Now, I've got no problem with Shalla because, once again, I said before, I'm not a fan of Silver Surfer. But I can get the vitriol that's coming from this. If somebody was going to reboot or make a new story of Batman, all right, and we're going to do Batman at the beginning and then so on and so forth, I would like to see Dick Grayson's Robin before I see Tim Drake or see Jason Todd, because if we're starting off at the beginning, we want to see the beginning and then work our way forward. And I think that's exactly why people are having a major meltdown on this casting. You know what you should have a meltdown about? Another seamless transition. I will be at Big Lit Comic Con in Chantilly, Virginia, April 13th and 14th. I cannot wait to see you all there. So ultimately, what do I think? Look, this is a big nothing burger as far as I'm concerned. I don't think this movie's going to do very well anyway. This casting situation has been up in the air for a year and a half, and it's been who's going to play Reed Richards, blah, blah, blah. As far as the Silver Surfer thing is concerned, it's a non-issue. It doesn't really matter because no one really cares. So it is what it is. Good on Julia Garner. I hope she plays well in her role or whatever. This movie's not getting any of my money, so it really doesn't matter to me, quite frankly.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So what do you guys think? I want to hear from the Silver Surfer fans, quite frankly. What do you really think about this casting? Do you think this is a slap to the face of what came before? Let me know in the comment section below. And do those great YouTube things. Like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. As always, you guys have been awesome, and I'll catch you all next time.